no reason. My friend don't like no beef. Limo 10 on fire, my car, yeah, I had it hurt. My bitch drove by, I ain't had it hurt. Welcome back to another episode of OGIceCream, the show. Hip-hop, lifestyle, culture. Your boy JD and this motherfucker.
Like in this bitch.
Yeah, we back, we live. It's been a few weeks since the last episode's been out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please keep subscribing, share, click, leave a comment, you know, the whole 9 yards. I think since we the last episode we had was it was on the same day as the Capitol run up and come up when the Trump supporters hit a lick on the Capitol building. Now a few weeks later, we had the Presidential Inauguration. Mm-hmm. We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe.
Yeah, what did we do?
We did it. They ain't do shit. They ain't do shit, but you know, a new year, new episode. We still in this motherfucker. Joe Biden's in the house now officially. Orange face is gone.
Yeah, some new regulations about to get signed. Hopefully that second stimulus check when it comes through.
Mm-hmm.
I need that 1,400.
But orange face before he left though, he did a couple G.O.A.T things. He partied on a couple celebrities, a couple rappers out of jail. I don't know why he did this, but the Kodak Black.
Shit, I do.
The motherfucking Louisianas. The goddamn.
Kodak Black. He part of Lil
What's
Wayne.
homie?
He part of Kwame Kilpatrick.
Yep, Kwame Kilpatrick.
Mayor from Detroit.
Yep. That's the crackhead.
He part. Who?
Was he the crackhead? Or was that
Nah,
DC?
Man, that's Marion Barry.
DC.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kwame was on some gang shit.
All right, cool.
It was him and who else did he just partner on? Kodak Black, Wayne.
Homeboy from the owner of Death Row Records.
Harry
Records. Yeah.
I'd like to know who was. I wonder why Max B wasn't on that motherfucker.
I wonder why Joe Exotic wasn't on that motherfucker, bro. That's some bullshit. Joe was ready.
Stop it.
Nigga had the hairstylist ready, the makeup team, he had the limo out front. Niggas ready to come out here and slick, you know what I'm saying?
The privilege
He's like,
that you gotta have to feel like I'm getting out too.
I'm out this motherfucker.
Like, I'm not gonna, like, I didn't try to get somebody killed and it's public knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you ain't getting out.
He ain't getting out of jail.
Joe Dirt looking motherfucker.
He ain't going nowhere. Just rest up, dress up, Joe, and keep taking that D in jail, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Push-ups.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. But anyways, if you live in Massachusetts, we got new COVID guidelines now. I can actually go out for after work drinks now. Nothing stops at 9:30 anymore. So I'm a little excited about that. I can go to gym late nights now. I can go do things after 9:30 p.m. And the curfew, there's a curfew from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. That's also lifted, which nobody really followed that, but that's also lifted up. So if you live in Massachusetts, woo!
Oh, shit.
Woo! Yeah, I'm just excited to get a drink after work and watch a basketball game. I don't live in New Hampshire. I can't tell you that, sir. But the whole single time it's been pandemic, it's been a wild, wild west in New Hampshire. Niggas up here don't give a fuck about a goddamn pandemic. Y'all niggas out here wilding, no masks, like in the bars. Yeah, it's like, woo! Don't even get me started on Florida. Don't even get me started, bro. Oh my God. I was watching a podcast blog a couple days ago in Florida. They were in Tampa and they were in Orlando. They were out like in downtown seeing all the clubs and the bars, bro. Mm-hmm. Lit. Nobody had a mask on. Lit. There's no restrictions in Florida.
No regard.
Nothing.
Why?
None at all, bro. Nah. Liddy committee, but.
Man.
But I still wear my mask. I'm still moving. I ain't saying fucking around. I'm just excited about these new guidelines. You know what I'm saying?
Staying indoors.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that.
So.
Fuck off.
So that everybody in Massachusetts, shout out to you.
Straight up, shout out, man. And what about the judge, Supreme Court judge, or in Massachusetts?
Oh yeah, what's her name? I can't remember her name.
Damn, I forgot her name. Judge Shannon Friesen of Massachusetts. Yeah. The first female black judge or Supreme Court judge?
So some sort of judge in the Justice of Massachusetts.
That's big. All right. For one, it's a woman, and for two, she's black, and for three, it's in fucking the state of Massachusetts.
And she's a lesbian
that's
too.
Crazy. And when you see the picture of it too, she all tatted up and shit. Got a Caesar. She look like one of the singers from G.O.A.T.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Google that.
It's funny because that picture that went all over, that went viral, it's like one of the pictures they look deep for probably their Instagram 10 years ago. But if you actually see her, she's very feminine.
That's the worst picture they could find.
Yeah, that's the worst picture they could find.
Her exposing her tattoo.
Yeah, looking like a stud. Like, what's up, nigga?
Like Kevin Gates' arm.
Right.
Like how he's got the tattoo on the hand shit, the gun shit.
But actually, I looked her up. There's a lot more.
Yeah, she's official. You don't get that position by just being a slouch, regardless of how you look. Like, so shout out to her, man. That's a good look, man.
The actress pretty much don't judge a book by its cover. We'll post up a little picture of what she looks like right here.
Facts.
Shit. But we all know we still won't judge a Bush rocker anyway. Whatever.
Yeah, no one ever does that.
Right. Oh shit.
That's good shit, man. What else going on?
We still in this bitch. OGIceCream show. We still here. We still live. Late night crew. I know everybody heard about in the sports world. One of the greatest to ever do it. Broke a lot of boundaries. You know, the racial boundaries, all kind of barriers, everything. Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron.
Rest in peace.
Hank Aaron. Rest in peace, Hank Aaron. What was his name? Henry Hank Aaron. Henry Hank Aaron.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Which every episode of this year, or for the past year, it's all started off with an R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? I think, didn't the last one kick off with that? Kobe was a little late.
We talked about somebody last episode too. Alex Trebek and somebody else.
But I'm saying, at the beginning of the year.
Oh yeah, there was somebody.
Beginning of 2020, we've started off every episode, I feel like. Yeah. Or a few with just RIPs, or every episode has RIPs, and it's not like, you know, regular people. These are all like, you know.
That's because niggas get shot every day, B.
I mean, see?
It's real talk, though.
Come on, man.
Niggas get shot every day, B.
Hank Aaron, man.
He's one of the greatest. You know what's great? In 6th grade, I did a project on Hank Aaron.
And you gonna say that? Like his name right now? Shame on you.
Niggas get shot every day. I'm nothing gonna do about it. But I did a project with him in 6th grade, 5th grade. So as I sit here in front of the camera and talk about Hank Aaron, I should probably give you like 30, 50 facts about him. But I can't. I cannot. You know why I can't? You know why I can't? Because on my projects that I did, you know, things of biography, you know, there's certain guidelines you want to have, the beginning, middle, bit, and I just no, I didn't cheat. I just copied everything with the plagiarism from the book and just wrote it down. I got a great grade though, but I didn't dress up. We were supposed to dress up, so we all had like a person that we did biography with the stories. I didn't dress up.
Plagiarize his report.
My whole school career, and I went in front of the class, right? I went in front of the class. Yeah. Oh shit. Went in front of my class. Like, Jerry, why didn't you dress up? You know what I said? Sound like baseball. Dead ass. Mrs. McMaster, this is like 5th grade. Fucking, yeah. Sound like baseball. Even though that has nothing to do with schoolwork, the project. I mean, I don't like baseball. I just went up there and I had a blue Michigan sweater on, Michigan Wolverine, Bush hoodie on, and I stood there and just read all this shit that I just copied and pasted basically on a piece of paper. I got a good grade though. You didn't catch it. I'm on it.
But you played it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. It sound good too. My vocabulary wouldn't like my shit. Hey, so we did a sloppy draft, a sloppy copy. Remember sloppy copies?
Yeah. Wow, sloppy copies. Holy.
So there was words in it that wasn't. There was words in it that any in my vocabulary back, right? So he corrected the sloppy copy. He's like, explain these words, Jurian. What all these words, right? I remember one word. Yeah, it was cox. It was coats. It was cox, whatever. Cox, yeah, it was COAX. Basically, he was blackballed by a team, something like that. Basically, what it means. I was like, okay, no problem. Final copy came, did not change the word black, kept the same word. Kept the same word, didn't change a goddamn thing. Got a good grade though.
That teacher needs to be questioned. Miss McAllister?
Mr. McMaster. We had beef in 6th grade.
McMaster?
I had beef with him. McMaster, he was a perv, he was a creep. Anybody know Broad Street Elementary School? He was a fucking creeper, bro. He was a creep.
Oh, you had to go to Broad Street?
Unfortunately, I did. I fucking hated Broad Street. Actually, I might need to get into that, but.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But every school had one. Mr. Stone was Fairgrounds. He was a creepy weird motherfucker. Every school, elementary school.
This nigga hang out. He lived in a complex where a lot of people lived in our school.
The teacher?
Yeah, he lived in. I don't want to go into details. Actually,
all right, we back in this bitch. Minor technical difficulties, but moving forward. Okay, moving past creepy ass elementary school teachers to all of them. If you see it, yeah. Fuck you, fucking weirdos. Mr. Neverett Fairgrounds Junior High. Y'all know who you is, goddamn.
Everybody knows, right?
So big news. NBA. Let's shift to sports.
A lot's happened.
The motherfucker Harden left the Rockets. Yep. It's been a while, so we just recapping.
Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I didn't think it would happen. We talked about it.
Came back eating them ribs. Came back like he had a bucket of chicken with him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Built like somebody auntie.
Yeah. For real.
Oh man, but. On the Nets, man. On the Nets. Now they're favored. Now that's the, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, they're 3-1 favorite to win the championship.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
I didn't think the trade would happen at all. I thought it was dumb. I thought it was
a joke. I thought it was some shit. We were like, ha ha ha. Like you jump with like, wait a minute, you got. Either way, I don't think Brooklyn's gonna.
Yo, check it out. His first 2 games, he had 30 and 10. His first 2 games without Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving came back and they lost 2 straight. First one double overtime the Cavaliers. I think the other one the Knicks maybe like that.
But Kyrie and Harden, I feel, are gonna butt heads. And KD is just gonna be off in a corner, doing what he does, but pouting
Yep.
and, you know, fucking that locker room up. Like, man, y'all niggas is fucking whack, yeah.
This nigga Kyrie just
I'm
came
leaving. I'm going to the Knicks.
I'm out of here. I can see
The
it.
Knicks.
He ain't going nowhere. If anybody goes to them two, I think he's gonna stay there. He ain't going. He was the first one there, right?
Yeah, Harden and fucking Kyrie, they gonna be the first ones to
Yeah,
jump.
the first one to go. Oh. But this
KD
nigga,
chilling.
he was in absence for a while. Kyrie, no explanation. No explanation why. Nobody explained why. He didn't explain to anybody why. People were tripping out because he didn't explain why. First of all, he ain't got to explain it. Why.
You just took the words out of my mouth. When you're Kyrie Irving, when you're at that table in that class of athlete,
Yeah.
the superstars, you do what you want when you want, and that's in life across the board.
Whether it's an everyday job.
Everyday job. The number one person doing the best, bringing in the most, selling the most product, bringing in the most revenue. He or she, they get to do whatever.
Nigga, I'm always late to work.
They want late, come dress how they want, leave when they want, talk to anybody how they want. It don't matter because they're making the money. Kyrie Irving is the greatest point guard in the NBA right now. Healthy Kyrie, give a fuck who you, Lillard, Westbrook, John Wall, Curry, none of them are touching Kyrie Irving. Back me up on this.
Nope, I agree. 100%. Nobody handles.
Nobody's saying, no matter how
Finishing
weird,
under him.
no matter how much of an asshole he is, you put up with that shit because you know when he's 100%, there is nobody that's a better finisher on the court. And that's to big men too in the paint. And he's doing this shit without dunking.
Yep.
Efficient.
Without
Four
dunking.
niggas jumping around. His footwork just whoop, whoop, whoop,
So I'm gonna tell you something about this
and
guy.
laying it up. Crazy.
This dude right here, I've been very hard on him. Probably in these shows, if I can look back, I've been very hard on him. Like I said, you just say he's very, very talented dude. Very, very talented. One of the best in the game. Mentally, a little fucked up, but people have been on his ass heavy. And then when he came back from that press conference, they pretty much just dissected the whole entire conversation.
Yeah.
But
Overanalyzed.
he's clearly going through something, right? I think the past year or two, he's going through some sort of mental crisis. But unfortunately, we all go through it. But he's going through it on camera.
he's under the spotlight.
In front of the media.
Yeah.
I don't think he's crazy. I was on him heavy, but he actually does a lot. He does a lot for the community.
Kyrie Irving is somebody that
There's
when
a lot
it's
for
all
the
said
community.
and done and we see the documentary on him, the
Right.
muse of Kyrie Irving,
Right.
and the why is explained behind the what, I guess
Right.
if that's the way to put it. You know, you're going to see the reasoning behind it. I guarantee, like he said, there's something going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Or, you know, I think he's just, you know, taking a stand. You know, I'm going to push the limit as far as I can without
Yeah.
crossing the line. So, you know, I understand what he's standing for because I feel like he is the hippie type. I feel like he is the, you know, let's go frolic in the woods and, you know what I mean, find each other kind of shit.
Let's sit around
But
with our legs
his
crossed
heart
and
is
shit.
in the right place. You know what I'm saying? And again,
But he's going through something mentally in front of everybody, though. I can tell.
but what I'm saying, I don't think it's mentally. I think this is
He has mental health issues.
his way to speak on the issues that have been going on. You know what I mean? That's how I was taking it.
No, I agree. The whole part. So I'm going to get into that too. The social justice issues, yeah, I agree. But I feel like as a person, he's also the past year or two. I think he's going through something.
Oh, okay,
as a man,
okay.
As a man,
I'm thinking you're
mentally,
talking about what
going
he's been
through
doing,
something.
like NBA wise,
Yeah.
like to the team. I misinterpreted that.
No, it's okay because everyone has been chewing
No,
apart.
you're right. No,
We've been
you're
chewing
right.
apart. I've been
You're
chewing
right.
apart.
Yeah.
I've been chewing apart.
Yeah,
When you actually
you're
sit
right.
back and look and think about it, the shit he says, what he's going through, he's clearly going through something.
None of us
mentally.
have been in that man's shoes.
Right.
None of us know what that's
Right.
what that's like. And to your point, you're probably right. He might be going through something because everybody has that, like you said, that point in life, that freak out point that you know.
Yeah.
For all we know, he could be dealing with his mortality. It might have dawned on him that one day I'm gonna die,
For
and
real,
then
bro.
now,
For real,
because
bro.
I get that. We all go through that. You know what I'm saying? And for that to, you know, take you other places, and he has the freedom to do so. Like we have 9 to 5s.
Yep.
This motherfucker wakes up, goes to the gym. If he doesn't have a game that day, he's chilling. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of time to be by yourself and in your thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
Not only that, in the past 9 months, especially as a black person, there's been a lot going on. Whether we act like we don't,
that's what I'm saying.
Whether
This is
we
his
act like we don't
stand-up
care
to
or
that,
whatever,
but yeah.
that shit builds up. That shit
Come on.
adds up. And I want to say one thing. So this guy right here, so he was doing the bubble. He did come back to the bubble, right? Because the whole social issue. He donated a lot of it. He donated a lot of money to the WNBA players who wasn't coming back to the bubble, right? Did that. He also paid for like 9 or 10 HBCU students tuition. I think
I believe it.
Lincoln University. He also did that. George Floyd's family bought them a home recently. Yes, yeah. And something else, bro. Something else. So he's actually doing a lot for the community behind the scenes that you will not hear. All you see is people just slamming them doing his press conference, but...
Yeah, trying to get clicks.
Yeah, it's bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But he's, even myself, I fucking went in on Kyrie Irving. I've said some crazy shit, but...
I've said some crazy shit too, but that's just us being us in the moment. If you want to, take off the, fun and games and bullshit and start stripping shit down and thinking logically, just like you said, he's probably going through something mentally. He's already been known to kind of be on that vibe. So you're probably right, man. We're gonna find out. If not now, years down the line, we're gonna find out. And he's somebody.
We're gonna find out, sure.
You got the money to do so. Also, when you're as rich as these players, you have the freedom to be in your feelings or in your thoughts or, to do whatever because all your bills are paid.
Right.
So it's. Yep. You have the freedom to really be and do as you please. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
If you're a regular 9 to 5, you don't have time to be in your feelings. You need to be to work. You got to put that aside. You got bills.
You got to put it aside.
With that, you can, like you said, donate a bunch of fucking money. You're in a different position. So yeah.
So he took personal time off. Got fined $950,000 for his personal time.
That's some bullshit.
$950,000.
That's the NBA, like the government, looking for any loophole. Right. You know what I mean? Because Kyrie, again, like I said, he this is his. I'm standing up against what's going on. The NBA is like, yeah, but you're still an employee.
Yeah, you're still an employee.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they're both spiting each other. He's spiting the NBA and I guess the movement, and I'm butchering that word wise. But then the NBA is like, oh, you think you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
$950,000. Like a million. Come on.
$50,000.
Which it's a lot. It's always $1 million is $1 million across the board, but Kyrie,
But a lot of times those dudes when it comes to fines, athletes, they peel that shit. A lot of times they pay percentage of the fine.
It's a for the let's just set a message. Right, some government shit. That's it. You know what I mean? It's what the government does.
NFL playoffs, man. We had the wild card weekend. We had championship weekend.
Shout out to the GOAT.
It's been on 3 weeks, but the GOAT, New England fans, the GOAT. I know a lot of motherfuckers hate on him because he left. Business is business, but the GOAT is back.
Technically, 2 GOATs.
2, yeah, you're right.
Because Mahomes, I don't give a fuck what anybody say. He's already first ballot in my book. Already. He's the Steph Curry of the NFL. He's already first ballot Hall of Fame. No questions asked. This man took the Chiefs. Okay? The fucking Chiefs. If anybody...
The Chiefs.
Come on, man. The Chiefs. That's like the fucking Lions of the Colts. Like, the Chiefs been doo-doo since doo-doo been doo-doo.
Yeah. Poop, poop, poop.
Now, these niggas is balling. And it's all... Not to say all to him. They've been putting the pieces together for a while.
Does a lot.
But he
does a lot.
The shit he does is... a lot. Like how we said with Kyrie, the reaction moves. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like his ability to think on the fly and then the maneuver, the passes this dude's getting off, it doesn't make sense.
Angles.
That's what I'm saying. It's one of those it doesn't make sense because you don't see it. It's like that.
Never.
It doesn't. Anyway, this is gonna be interesting, man. I kind of want to see Tom win it just because I feel if Tom does, he just wanted to do this to silence the haters.
So Black, so you've heard me say Still Nation 1,000,000 times, correct? Still 1,000,000 times you heard me say Still Nation.
How are the Steelers doing, by the way?
Actually, we were 12-4. We won the AFC North again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're actually doing pretty good.
It's decent.
Anyways, I don't want to talk about the Patriots. Anyways.
So like I was saying earlier, with Tom Brady, this man has first ballot Hall of Fame tight end. Howard is kind of on his way to being a Hall of Famer, a future Hall of Famer. Mike Evans on his way to being a future Hall of Famer. Antonio Brown on his way to being a future Hall of Famer.
Chris Godwin too, boy.
Oh, Godwin, who is going to he's a stud right now. Stud. That's Tom Brady's receiving core. Then you got the homie Fournette. People forget about Fournette.
He didn't come in here as a starter, but he's slowly becoming the starter, which I knew was gonna happen.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? He's been sitting there dying to fucking play. You think him? Do your Googles on him. What he did in Jacksonville for I don't know the last 8 seasons straight. LSU. I knew he went to LSU.
Put in work.
Doing work. And now, come on, man. And a good defense. Tom Brady is finna ride off in the sunset. I feel he just did this to, kind of just throw it in everyone's face. Because it's like, everybody said Belichick,
This is something
he was the
dopest shit ever, Black, because when the season ended during the whole offseason, like there people saying, "Is it Brady? Is it Belichick?" And he went out.
Yeah.
And people who don't play sports were like, "It's Belichick. It's Belichick." First of all, players gotta go there and execute.
You took the fucking words out of my mouth. I could tell you to do anything all day, every day. You have to execute that.
If you got kids, you know what we're talking about.
And hilarious. And he's not only he's doing it, man. Tom Brady, come on, man.
And like I said, I was never a Patriots fan, but I love football. I respect the game of football. Still is nation.
Yeah.
I never rooted for the Patriots ever in my life. This probably all year long, I was rooting for Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And
listen, we watched Tom Brady for the last 20 years. He got drafted, was it 99 or 2000?
99 or 98.
99. Like he got drafted in 99 but was on for 2000. 1999 he got drafted. This man has been in the spotlight since 2001.
He's been the best.
Okay?
Not average.
What made this great, Aaron Rodgers is another one. He got drafted to the fucking Green Bay Packers, and he sat behind fucking Brett Favre.
A couple of years, maybe two.
For a couple years.
Yeah, a couple years.
Got nothing out of it. Nothing out of it. Didn't have the taking them under your wing, helping you out. From what I read, the rumors.
Yeah.
Got nothing out of it. Favre gets hurt. Now he's a stud. Bledsoe, same thing. Didn't give a shit about Tom. Doing his own thing. Got hurt. Tom came. Boom. Same thing. So now it's dope that they got to verse off, being that they have similar stories and they're both studs in their respective, land.
Hell yeah. And for the people who thought that it was Belichick, sorry guys.
You know what Brady was listening to? I heard motherfuckers saying they made Hove. Made Hove say, okay, so make another Hove.
Make another Hove.
Come on, man. Tom Brady is going to, you know what? I take it back. He might be a dick to say I'm coming back.
So I would say he was the greatest quarterback of all time. I hate minutes, but he's the greatest quarterback of all time.
Now Mahomes is going to pass Tom Brady.
If you look at his potential as far as his trajectory for the first 3 years, yeah.
Who has won a Super Bowl their first 3 years? Not only won a Super Bowl, led the team to a Super Bowl. That's some Rajon Rondo shit.
He's only
coming out the gate.
Yo, he's like 10 years
He
younger
just
than
turned
us, bro.
25.
Just turned 25.
Just turned 25. And you're already an MVP. Super Bowl fucking MVP.
Super Bowl MVP. Super Bowl winner.
That's some Kawhi Leonard shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's wild too? Because his first couple of years, so him and Tom Brady were in the same conference when he was the Patriots. They used to compare each other all the time. They used to fight each other. Now, but they never played in the Super Bowl together because they were the same conference.
Yeah.
Now it's the GOAT.
The current GOAT versus the future GOAT.
This is gonna be great. I can't wait.
This Super Bowl is gonna be. I feel it's gonna be exciting, man.
All right,
I don't know.
Who you got?
Damn, man. I don't know.
This
is a coin toss. I don't know because you got. I can't even say, like the whole experience versus. Actually, I can. You have the young buck. I guess that's still. I don't know. How they said like experience versus whatever ability or some shit like that.
I always take experience first. Me personally.
In this scenario, this is like you can't. As much as you want to go with Mahomes, you can't bet against Tom fucking Brady.
You can't.
This is what he does. So October, he was getting the blues. November, Tom was getting the fucking blues. Getting the blues. And Tom, like, he fucking always does it. Oh, yeah? All right, whatever. I don't care. I've been here the last 20 years. How many titles does he have? Not Super Bowls, but division title.
The AFC North division titles. He has about, not North, I'm sorry, East.
I
know they have at least like.
He has like 12,
10, 12,
right?
Like straight though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Like straight.
Like a dozen of those just chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is somebody that he is now a monk when it comes to a quarterback position. He'll let you go. Yep. I'm gonna pick you apart later. I'm gonna see you as like a boxer. Punch all your shit out. I'm gonna pick you apart in the 8th round.
You know, so wild because like for most quarterbacks, it's the big game, pressure. Oh my God, whether it's a conference championship or division championship. Oh my God, most pressure for him. Another day, bro. Another day in the office. He's been there so many times, Black.
This is his norm. This is his norm. This is his norm.
That sounds so crazy.
It's insane, bro, that this is his norm. It's expected. This is...
You know who else? Man. You know who else been in 10 championships, too?
Not as many as Tom, nigga. Not as many as Tom.
No, I said who's been in 10. He hasn't won. You know, LBJ. LBJ, he's also, I think there's only two athletes who's been in 10 championships. Yeah. That says something a lot. LBJ ain't won 10, but he's been in 10. But you know what I'm talking about.
How many he win?
LeBron, 6. 4, I'm sorry, 4.
4 out of 10.
Big 4 times. Yeah,
that's rough.
That's not bad. It's rough. It's
rough. 10 appearances, 4 rings at the highest level. Look at the sarcastic. Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
I feel like you just looked at me and said, "Shut up, bro."
Right? Nigga, that's the whole shit. The Cole, like Martin and Cole, you stupid motherfucker. That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious, man. All right, so let's get into it, man. Let's get into your segment that we got here. Artists run up and come up, motherfucker.
Yeah, boy.
New artists who on the come up. You know what I'm saying? New heat bubbling in the streets.
On the rise.
You know what I'm saying? On the rise. They bubbling. They ain't there yet. So who you got, man?
First dude, I got artist by the name of Hot Boy. Hot Boy is so I've seen a name. I've heard a bunch of songs, but I couldn't put them together. Hot Boy he's an artist out of Orlando, Florida. Actually, believe it or not, but Florida's been booming. A lot of artists been repping Orlando a lot the past 6 years. Yeah. Florida's been booming with artists. Booming. Shout out to all of Florida just out there. We had cut this a few weeks back on our artist running to come up, but Hot Boy.
Shout out.
Hot Boy out of Orlando, Florida. Up and coming artist, bro. He had a song called a few months back, maybe 8 months, called Don't Need Time. You probably heard it before. If you actually think about it, heard it before, Don't Need Time. He had a song called Go Talk To with Polo G. He also got a song called Malcolm X featuring Pooh Shiesty. But I see Hot Boy, as far as the end of the year, coming to this year, as far as like, I feel like he has a lot of stuff lined up to have a big year this year. Who knows, it can go either way, but as far as how the year ended and what's going on now, I feel like Hot Boy has a little bit potential to be kind of blowing up this year, 2021. So go check out the artist Hot Boy out of Florida, Orlando, Florida J, you know what I'm saying, with the crazy locks to go grow Hot Boy. Go check him out, man. Artist called, song called Don't Need Time. Go Talk To featuring Polo G and Malcolm X featuring Pooh Shiesty. Hot Boy.
Nice. Where's he from again?
Orlando, Florida.
Florida.
Little Florida jit, man.
Little Florida jit. I got one this week. I was trying to remember his name. Black Fortune,
okay.
Coming out of PG County.
You know
what I'm saying? The one and only PG County in the DMV area. For all the hoopers out there. Kevin Durant's documentary, right?
Yep.
On Showtime. Was it County and Kings? Or something
Prince
like
George. Prince George County. PG County.
No, the name of the documentary. Was it County and Kings?
Oh, I don't know. No.
Or something like that. I don't know. Anyway,
some with water.
Historic basketball mecca. But this dude, Black Fortune, up and coming, young cat, got signed to I think Warner Brothers last year. Fun fact: his uncle, professional boxer.
Oh, for real?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
Chop fought Mayweather back in the day.
Okay.
But he got a song out called "Nothing to Lose." That's absolutely fire. It's real dope music, man. Check him out. His name is Hot Boy. No, what's his name? Black Fortune. Black Fortune, man. Check him out. What else you got?
There's a couple artists I want to shout out real quick. Two other artists. Lil Easy's out of Chicago. Looks like a Chicago artist. The past few months, he had a song called On the Come Up. On the Come Up, y'all probably heard On the Come Up. But recently, he just dropped the On the Come Up remix. On the Come Up remix was in G Herbo. It's funny because when you hear the beat, you think, oh, this is G Herbo. This is G Herbo all day. But so that song, On the Come Up, been probably booming since the late summer, fall, winter time, been booming. He had a few songs out recently called Finding Rich. I think he just signed his deal. So he just signed a deal. He released a song called Big Dog. Okay. Big Dog. But he's coming slowly out of Chicago. Lil Easy. What the fuck was I supposed to say? Yes. I'm sorry.
It happens.
Yeah. check out Lil Easy out of Chicago, man. He's coming up. He got a song right now called On the Come Up. You probably heard of. He had the remix out now with Lil G Herbo. On the Come Up remix. Banging song. Chicago artist, man. Check him out. I feel like he has, like I said, once again, I feel like towards the end of 2020, what he got, the songs that he had, the vibe that he had, once lined up, I feel like he's gonna have a good 2021.
Okay. 2021, this year and next year is really going to be booming music. Who else you got?
Pooh Shiesty, man. Y'all might have heard of Pooh Shiesty, man. 1017 Pooh Shiesty. Signed to 1017, man. He's been all over. He's been heavy in the streets, man. Heavy with the street cats, about Pooh Shiesty. Big song right now, Beatbox. Draco make a beatbox with Spot 'em Got 'em, man. That's all right now. Bad Blow, Lil Durk, but he's been heavy in the streets coming out late. I also feel like has 2020 ended. He's gonna have a big 2021. Like I said, these are OGIceCream guesses. We don't know. We can't predict the future, but I just feel like as a vibe that these artists are gonna have a new year this year.
You know what I'm saying? You see the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? You see the potential. You see the trajectory. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're just, again, my favorite word, keeping y'all abreast.
Yep. One last artist, man. BRS Cash, Throat Baby. If you heard a song called Throat Baby, he just released a remix. Throat Baby came out maybe, I don't know, 6 months ago, 5 months ago, maybe a little longer than that. But a couple days ago, maybe a week ago, he just released a remix with The Baby and City Girls. So the song is called Throat Baby. Right. So in the remix, in the video, the remix video, there's a girl with cum coming out of her mouth. Cum coming out of her mouth. The baby is he is snowboarding the cum out of her mouth. Yeah. It's a real nasty song. It's a nasty song. Throat Baby.
I mean, it's called Throat Baby, but wait a minute.
Yeah, so the girl opens her mouth. There's cum, there's white stuff coming out of her mouth. They zoom in, the baby is on a snowboard, rapping, coming out of her mouth and a wave of cum. Throat Baby.
This is what the youth is looking at now.
It's a smooth, nasty song.
Lord knows if I hear it though, I'm a motherfucker.
Throat Baby.
I'm like, oh, I know that song.
In your mouth. Throat Baby. Yeah.
Oh, shit. I do know that song.
Yeah.
Damn, they did it.
Yeah. But the remix is probably gonna take him to another level, probably. Yeah,
he's out of here.
With City Girls and the Baby, he's probably gonna have a
Oh my God.
And the artist we mentioned a few weeks ago, Blixt.
Blix, yes.
Blix.
Yeah, with Don K. Yeah, he has some heat.
Blix.
He has some heat. While we on music, man, let's just get right into the verses.
Coach versus
Ashanti versus Keyshia Cole.
I'm lame. I don't watch it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch it though. I'm gonna watch it. I'm sorry. We usually make a recap.
BFI dumpster.
We usually
straight up.
We usually make a recap video of the verses. I've been lacking, but I'm gonna watch that shit.
I watched it.
It went viral.
I'll be honest with you. Verses, man, all these motherfucking verses, don't nobody show up on time. They say 8 o'clock, don't nobody get going until 9:45.
I've noticed that, man. Yeah.
Yo, Ashanti though, professional. Showed up, was running damage control. It was in her ear, say this, you know what I'm saying? Because Keyshia Cole was later than a motherfucker.
I saw the beginning of it at work.
Later than a motherfucker, but it started out good, man. They came out, Ashanti came out, man, just boom, 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 boom. I want to say the DJs though. I didn't like the DJs.
No,
It was just bad quality, and then they weren't even mixing. They were just like playing like a playlist, like off a phone. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then when Keisha's fucking singing, and this dude's just scratching the whole fucking time. And it's like, yo, stop scratching.
The fuck?
Like, because it's kind of like they're trying to jazz up the song. You know what I mean? Like a little
niggas, an R&B singer.
You know what I mean? I don't know, man. He was scratching way too much. Those DJs were absolutely terrible. They fucked that up. But
what happened with the I saw the OG Genesis that went viral. What was it all about?
Oh my God, that was fucking great. So she did love. I mean, that shit. Yeah. And then when OC did Cuz, and he's like Cuz. Yo, that shit was hilarious. I didn't even see it coming. But yeah, he popped up kind of like because they were supposed to have like remember Keyshia Cole came out and said like, don't be singing my shit. Yeah. They kind of had a little thing going.
Okay.
So to see them cool, like I feel she won that round just on the strength of him being able to come.
Right.
And then sing like that. It was just,
Was it good? Because I didn't watch it, but I am gonna watch it. I am gonna watch it. But not watching it, my mind was on Keyshia Cole winning. Not watching.
Me too.
So you watching it? What do you think who won?
It's tough because Ashanti had a way better set than I thought she was going to have.
Did she? She's ready. She's ready, huh?
Yeah, but it's not to say Keyshia wasn't. It was just the sound was off. It wasn't that great, you know. And they were singing along to their songs, and Keyshia was going ham. Like they were actually singing, and just the sound. It didn't sound. The quality wasn't there, so it kind of took away from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel Keyshia might have had. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what? I take it back. Ashanti won that. She won
Ashanti won that?
She won. I'm talking about this. But hear me out.
I'm listening.
She won that off sheer professionalism.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Holding that shit together for 45 minutes, an hour. You know what I'm saying? Just on the cuff, on the fly. You know what I'm saying? Like that is to be commended. That's to be noted. You know what I'm saying? But if we're talking like song for song, shit. Come on, man.
Who was that?
Keyshia Cole.
For real?
Keyshia Cole.
That's how I looked at it, but you said
Keyshia Cole.
So many different things come into the verses, like you said, how put together and
yeah, man, because it's the showmanship of it. You know what I'm saying? The performance. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. It a lot goes into it. It's not just the songs. You know what I'm saying? But we all know that. I feel Ashanti has hit records. Keyshia Cole has a better catalog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keyshia Cole's catalog is just like she got more cuts, she got more albums, because she got more.
Yep.
She got more. There's more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Was they singing?
They were singing good. That's what I'm saying.
They were singing?
Yeah, they were singing along to all the songs and going off like Keyshia. Like I feel we're gonna find out that Keyshia Cole. Something happened before that because she came in like stressed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Like kind of like stressed the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't she late?
Mad late. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. She was like an hour late. No lie. I feel like something was going on behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? That we're probably gonna find out later.
Yeah, for sure.
But song for song, man, Keyshia got cuts, but performance wise, probably Ashanti, just because she held it together.
All right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But they're gonna be. What's the next one? The next verses?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
I forget the next one, but I don't know what. I listened to a podcast. I forgot what podcast it was, but they were saying that the verses might branch out.
Like how?
Like into other things.
What do you mean? Like
I think other genres.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I mean, I don't care, but that'd be cool.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be cool. Yeah. They just trying to diversify their funds.
Yeah. You know how much money's in that shit? Like, come on, man.
Yeah. They're trying to diversify their funds.
But overall, it was a dope versus. I liked it.
I'm gonna check it out.
I enjoyed it.
I'm mad that I didn't check it out. I wanted to hype. Shorty was talking about it. She wanted to see it. We'll probably watch it together or some shit. But I gotta check it out though.
Definitely, and you're gonna get it. Like, there's gonna be parts where you're like, why is this DJ scratching over this? The ballad.
And I listen to Keyshia on a regular, so like I gotta check it out though. But
yeah, moving on. Sorry.
On verses though. I talked to you earlier about today. I saw Swiss Beats and Timberlake. I saw him on Jalen Jacoby, right?
Yeah.
He was talking about, hypothetical verses and shit like that. And Homeboy kept suggesting a few hypothetical verses, which we talk about all the time, hypothetical verses, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of like his ideas, what he was trying to say. Jalen Rose, the first verse he said Missy Elliott versus Busta Rhymes. He also said Usher versus Justin Timberlake. And he said Cash Money versus No Limit.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that's never going to happen in regards to Cash Money and No Limit. That's a tiff that's not going anywhere anytime soon. That's Murder Inc. and G-Unit. That's never going to happen. As far as Justin Timberlake and Usher, I'm pretty sure they won't take that. But
I think that would be the most
with that one, you're going to find out just what Justin's catalog is. Because he has a fucking catalog, like aside from NSYNC, just him alone, you forget how many fucking hit records Justin Timberlake actually had.
Yep.
But when it comes to Usher, it's like, Usher got cuts, but I don't know. I think
Usher had bangers in the '90s, and he went MIA, then he came back again in 2000. Remember that?
Yeah, no, 100%. After My Way, that album, it was like a 3-year.
Even before that, even before My Way, I think.
When he was a kid?
I think he might have had something. He had the braids. He had some early.
Oh, you're talking when he was with,
Then he came back.
Y'all,
then he came back to My Way and all that shit. Yeah, I know you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what song you're talking about. Yeah, that's when he was like 12 though, like 13.
Then the My Way.
And then My Way came when he was 18.
Yes.
And then he took another break between 87, 01 or whatever album. So Usher has a lot of hits, but I don't know. That would be interesting to see. I don't want to see Busta Rhymes and Missy Elliott. That doesn't make any sense. No. Even if you break down how long they've been in the game, even if you look at it from that makes no sense. I would rather see Missy Elliott and like Little Kim. And even then, Missy Elliott, she's another one. Like her who would go against her?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj is perfect.
Nicki Minaj.
I don't think anybody else will qualify.
Kim or Nicki Minaj, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kim. And even then, Kim would, I don't know.
And 10 years from now, Cardi B. First Missy. That's
here's why.
That's just 10 years from now.
Cardi B. Actually, I don't know, maybe. But
that's 10 years from now.
Nikki writes her own shit.
Yeah. Right. I mean, Safari did too, but who else?
I really think Safari was more of along the lines of coaching and maybe telling her put this there, not that there.
Agree.
Which you deserve a writing credit, but I don't think he went as far as writing her bars. Like she could rap.
I think some stuff he did.
Nikki
she can rap.
I don't know. I don't think so. Actually, I'll take it back. Maybe. I don't know. But I don't know about what Busta Rhymes. My Busta Rhymes battle I would have liked to see was Busta Rhymes and Snoop. They have the longevity. They have hits in early 90s, mid 90s, late 90s, 2000s, all through.
You said Busta Rhymes. Those are the
right? Yeah. Those are that's the only really compatible person because you can't have LL Cool J. You can't like there's certain artists that it's just they're anomalies. You know what I mean? So it's hard to find somebody to you know.
Quick question: would you be? And Swiss Beats also mentioned I don't know the word. How do you pronounce the word? Posthumous? Post-op? What is that word? When someone died, the posthumous album. What is that? I don't know the word. I can't pronounce it. You know what I'm talking about?
Positive news.
Pasta. It's P-O-S-T. I don't know. Posthumous album. You know what I'm talking about?
Anonymous?
No, it's not anonymous. P-O-S-T. When someone dies, they have an album that comes out after they die. It's called something posthumous. I sound crazy.
But I would know, but I'm high. I can't think. So
he mentioned a Tupac and Biggie, right? And like people were like, oh,
he did that before.
He mentioned it before?
Yeah.
How do you think that would be? Would that be? How would you have that? Would you have holograms, bro? Or that's too disrespectful? Or would you just have someone playing a song? Like, how would you do that? Would you be entertained by that?
That's some bullshit. Even bringing it up.
Is that too much? Yeah, it's too much. I feel like it's too much. Yeah, it's too much, right?
That's let that go.
Bring this bitch back. Woo! Do a backflip.
And we back in this bitch. JD and Black. Let's get into new music on deck, man. Who you got?
My first one, man, for new music on deck, man. I got an artist run up and become an alumni, another little Florida jet, man, called Cutham Reese. Cutham Reese's track is called Madden.
Who is he?
So if I fall, we ain't gon' sink. I got 2 knives, one play for the Hawks, one for the Saints. I'm talking Drew Brees, going long, just don't overthink. I'm talking Chris Johnson, 2-8 with the Titans on his plate.
Yeah, boy, that was Cutham Reese. Cutham Reese right there. Madden.
Madden. Is that a single?
Yeah, it's a little single we got out right now.
Project? Okay.
Yeah, a little single we got right now. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go with what I got. Personal favorite. Everybody's personal favorite. Lloyd Banks finally back out of retirement, out of hiding on Griselda's contraband or counter. I don't know. Lloyd Banks, Element of Surprise. It's on Griselda's movie soundtrack. This shit is fire. Check that shit out.
Picture me stuck in my era, a frozen old assumption. My 24's a mama bite with eggs and Kobe Duncan. I helped you all off the strength of my heart, you owe me nothing. They all the same, can't tell them apart with Rollies running.
Yes, sir. Lloyd Banks, Element of Supply, off of Griselda's movie soundtrack, Conflicted. I couldn't remember the fucking name of it. Hopefully this is more music to come, man. You know what I'm saying? Lloyd Banks is one of my personal favorites. Always consistent. I just wish we heard more of them. That's all. What else you got?
I got another one, man, out of Atlanta, man. One of my favorite rappers out of Atlanta. These two guys actually have a huge influence over the wave rap style, believe it or not, on the low. But you probably get respect for about Pee Wee Longway. This was called Real Trapper, featuring Hood Rich Pablo Juan, man.
Word.
It's called Real Trapper.
Slamming the pack, I'm building my muscle. I got a concussion, I taking the tussle. Dodge, boom, bustin', trapping with the Ruger rushing. Long way,
Real
bitch.
trapper, drugs RS. Trapping the spot, whole 12 on bus. Glock with the safe there, just can't.
Yeah, boy, that was Pee Wee Longway featuring Hood Rich Pablo Juan, called Real Trapper, man. Free Hood Rich Pablo Juan.
He's locked up.
For some Rico, I guess it's some Rico case. Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. Well, free that man. Good. Best of luck to him. Who I got? I got Smoke Dizza, N.M.O.D or N.Y.M.Lo. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. And J Grams.
Kush God.
Kush God. 24 hours off there. Really fucking cool. Money is the Motive, part 1 project just came out. So check that out. Smoke Dizza, N.M.O.D, J Grams, 24 hours.
You finna do? Shit, my fight go good. I can swipe and protect. 750 for the credit bureau and the connect. She stay up when she down. How she handle success? That's every beautiful woman that I managed to get.
Yes, sir. Smoke Dizza with some new heat. Smoke Dizza, N.M.O.D, J Grams, 24 hours. So next we're gonna get into some new music. Not new music, but new albums. There's some new shit that drop. Let y'all, be in the know. Again, keeping y'all abreast. Who you got up?
There's a few albums that came out. There's been a lot of albums that have been coming all month long, but I just told you before.
A lot of deluxes.
A lot of deluxes. That's the wave right now. The deluxe albums, right? Pee Wee Longway, that Long Way to Nacho 2, that just came out. That's just banging. Classic Pee Wee Longway shit, man. That's banging right now.
Pee Wee Longway. I love Pee Wee Longway.
Long way, bitch. Yeah, boy.
I love that motherfucker, man. What you got?
Paper Route Empire. Dolph. You get that Rich Slave Deluxe album. Once again, deluxe album. I think there's a few extra tracks. I don't know how many extra tracks it is, but usually 3 or 4 extra tracks.
Yeah, usually 3 or 4.
Yep.
Eminem was the only one that did the double album.
Yep.
Deluxe or whatever.
West Coast banger, G Perico.
He's been releasing, he already has like 2 projects out, I want to say, this year.
Yep.
It's January or some shit.
That's called Welcome to the Land, G Perico.
Man, shout out G Perico, man. You see the growth. Remember when he first came out. You know what I'm saying?
And Mr. Throat Baby himself, man. BRS Cash, man. I think it might be his debut mixtape. I'm not sure. It's called Cash Only. We just talked about before, Throat Baby. The remix is out booming right now, but
what a fucking song.
Yeah, like I said, he got a couple moves lined up. You know what I'm saying? Go catch that out, Cash Only. Throat Baby. That's that shit. So these COVID vaccines out here in the streets, Black.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucked up people out here too.
Are you gonna get a COVID vaccine?
Fuck no.
No?
Nope.
So there's a couple cannabis activists in dispensaries in DC, and I'm not sure the other state, that are giving away. If you show up to the dispensary with the information that you got a COVID test, they're giving away marijuana.
How much?
I think pre-rolled joints. I'll take whatever. I mean, me personally, I'm not gonna get a vaccine, but I'm saying people out there who think you feel like you should get a vaccine, that's a good way to get them in. That's not too bad.
I'll go up there with that shit. I want a free 7.
Yeah, they probably give them 0.5 J's.
That's what I'm saying. A little free, you get a little 1962 joint. No, I want a 7. Let me get a 7. Mm-hmm. I want a 7.
Yeah.
That's some fire.
But it's crazy out here in these streets. Fucking Kanye West out here getting his dick sucked by a fucking transsexual Jeffree Star. He's out here in Wyoming freaking out on goddamn Chance, a rapper and shit. People are freaking out.
What the fuck is it? Where is that? What? Kanye what?
What?
He got what?
OGIceCream the show, man. We still in this motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
We still moving and grooming. It's a late night session as usual.
Yeah.
So what's going on, man?
Oh man, that was my same shit, man. Mm-hmm. Working fucking bone, bro.
Oh yeah. I know how it is.
Waiting for 5, man.
Yeah, we are trying to get that
goddamn pandemic.
Trying to get that meal, bro. We on a chase for the meal. That's what I like to say. Trying to get that meal, bro.
Daily, bro. Daily, man. Wake up early. You got to get at it, man. One way or another.
Trying to get
Can't just sit around, man.
Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You gotta go get it, bro. You gotta go take it.
See what I mean? You gotta be. I seen him today. You gotta be a strong motherfucker to wake up broke and just lay there.
Hell yeah, bro. Oh my God, you ain't lying about that shit, bro.
That shit had me dying laughing. Like, you gotta be a strong nigga to wake up broke and then just lay there and just stay there.
Just be okay with it. No way, my man.
Some way, somehow, gotta get it.
Yep, you're in control of your own destiny. life's what you make it. You know what I'm talking about? It's
man.
cliche and dumb as so sounds, but that's real talk, bro.
Chess.
And I didn't learn that to fucking years back, bro. You have control over what you want it to be, yo.
You get one life, man. You know, you gotta hope that that light bulb goes off sooner than later with realizing that you only got one life and to make the best of it. It's easy to get lost and not realize that if you just moving too fast, you don't have time to.
It's so easy to get lost, especially when you try to
sit in the present.
You try to live to society standards, right? So it's very, very easy to get lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Or even just not just going about your day. You know, cell phone not being present. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel like it's easy to just go through in that.
Yeah, for sure.
That routine, and then when you wake up and it's like, oh fuck, you know, whatever ship you were trying to get on already sailed.
You get comfy, you look up, it's years later, you're sitting in the same exact spot. You already know. I know.
You know what I'm saying? January comes faster than you think. Every January.
Look, and now
we're already a month through this January.
Already through
that shit.
Already through it, bro.
Flew by, man.
Yep. So
Jesus
get up,
Christ,
fucking
man.
do you. I sound like those late night commercials, you know, to get up.
Come on, you're not doing anything. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. Act like they're shaking the screen. Hey, come on, you on the couch.
Oh shit,
like, man, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Real talk though, do whatever makes you happy. OGIceCream show, man.
Oh man,
we got a late night session, bro. We litty as hell, man. Just talking on types of shit, bro. We about to wrap this episode up.
Talking shit, swallow spit.
You know what I'm saying? Like we always say, check us out on Instagram, OGIceCream show.
Yes, audio only. Breaker Audio, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, or Radio Republic. We're also on Google Podcasts and SoundCloud and Overcast FM.
Subscribe,
like, comment.
Dude.